Is my mic on? Is my mic on? Yes. I'm gonna do a walk-in. Get a little Pat McAfee walk-in, you know what I'm saying? Alright, what's up, guys? Week 11 of the prediction, or the Fantasy League. I got the picks in. Walter's barking. Got the picks in here. Wrote down my prediction of every player in the entire league that's in the starting lineup. With a little help of some of the guys that haven't set their lineups yet because they're fucking stupid. And I'll mention those when I see them, because you'll probably be like, hey, why did he give this guy 15 more points than he's projected? It's like, shut up, dude. These are my projections, not ESPN's. Okay, without further ado, let's jump right in. Alex versus myself. I will take the win on that one. 99 for Alex. He has Madison on his starting lineup, who will probably not play. So I just gave, and all of his bench players are dog shit. So whoever he picks, I just gave them a 4, which I think is pretty lenient for his bench. And I doubt he checks his app and puts Odell in before the game tonight. So if he did, I might give him a 7, which he'd still lose to me. That would be a 102. So, alright. He loses. I win. And I also secure a playoff berth. Next up, I got Dan versus Guido. Guido's team actually looks fucking rough, dude. He's not lying. He traded away a good team. I don't know what he was doing, but Dan's gonna fucking destroy him by 15. My math is wrong. Dan 110 and Guido 95. Scholze versus Schnack. We got next up. Basically a playoff game here. Whoever wins this game is, or whoever loses this game is like out. Especially Scholze. Maybe not Schnack as much, but it's a playoff game. Actually, same with Dan and Guido, so we'll pay attention to those this week. But I got Scholze at 106, Schnack at 114. I like Schnack's lineup this week. He's gonna have a couple like boom players. I think. So yeah, 106 to 114. Schnack takes that one. Next up, the matchup of the fucking year, in my opinion. Jake versus Taylor. I have Jake taking it 114 to 107. I'm a little sus about the double Rams flex, so it's gonna be one or the other, I think. So one of them's gonna go off, one of them's gonna have just a probably mediocre game. That's how I scored it. But I think Dak goes the fuck off. It continues to go the fuck off. So, and then with Taylor, every single one of his players is like solid, but I don't know if any of them are gonna like blow up. You know, I just got a bunch of like 13, 10, 10, 16, 12, 15, 12, 9, 10. That's literally how I scored it. Like, I looked at it and I was like, this looks pretty good. And then 107 came out and he took the L. So that's how it goes. Got Jake ending the longest winning streak of the league ever. Jake will put it to the end, and I'll have to send Taylor a potato gram saying most wins of biggest win streak of all time. All right, next up we got Bug versus Jeb. I don't know why I looked at Jeb's team initially and was like, damn, this sucks this week. And then when I went by like player by player, I mean, I scored Josh Allen dog. I think he's gonna do awful. But like his receivers are just so good, and he's got a good defense this week, in my opinion. I got Jeb taking it 118. I think the highest scorer in the league this week. Yeah, highest scorer in the league this week. It's like he just has like no RB2. And I think this is his tight end. Or somebody else just sucks. I gave them both 5 points. But it came out to 118. And then I got Bug at 93. Lineup's not looking good this week, but he is 5th seed right now. So should be, he can take a loss here. And he will. And then last, but certainly not least, it happened again the week I called it out that I never had a tie in predictions when I'm writing it. Look at that. 110 to 110. And you may be like, why is Eric so high? He has Michael Thomas in right now. I swapped Christian Kirk in for that. And I do think Christian Kirk has a decent day. I think I gave him a 13. He probably get a touchdown in like 60 yards and 4 catches or something like that. Is that even? Oh, that's 16 points. So worse than that. But it's a tie. You know what we do with ties? The closest in my predictions always get the Walter pick. And yeah, I'm not gonna dance this time. All right. Where are my treats at? Oh, he's right here. He was waiting patiently. Look at this guy. All right. Where are we at here? All right, buddy. You know what to do. I'm going to do the really close like hands this time, or like I did last time I did this, because I feel like if I do this, he goes one direction each time. But if they're close, he's got to choose. So what do we got here? Eric on the left, Chris on the right. Okay. All right. Oh, what are you doing, dude? Sit. Stay. Wait. All right. Is it in view? I guess it'll work. Left, Eric. Right, Chris. 3, 2, 1. Go get it, buddy. Oh, he chose the left one first. He never does that. Who is that? Eric. Eric gets the Walter pick of the week. He chose the left one. I feel like this move is the best. I just got to do that every time. Cause then it's like a random. He's like, what am I gonna do here? Type deal. You know what I'm saying? All right. So that's the Walter pick. Eric is gonna take the win, even though I think it's gonna be a super close game, aka a tie. And on to the next segment is the shrewd move, or the smooth move, as I called it in the last one. This week was fucking smelly. No one did anything. So there's not much to do, honestly. We're at the point in the season where your rosters are kind of locked in almost. But I'm going to give it... I just don't think 100 on Ty Chandler is... I mean, Madison has a concussion, so I wouldn't call that a smooth or shrewd move, in my opinion. So I am once again going to give it to myself. Because... Josh Downs. Is that his name? Josh Downs. Josh? I think that's right. Yeah, Josh Downs. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, Jeb dropped Josh Downs. Damn, that's hard to say. Say that 3 times fast. Because he's on a bye week, but this dude's averaging like 10 points a game in fantasy, if I'm not mistaken. And he's on a bye, but he deserves a roster spot, and... Yeah, 9 points a game. Other than that, I mean, I picked up a defense. Jeb got Chig, which isn't... Taylor got DTR, which he even said he was just like, and he had a spot. So yeah, we're going to go with myself. And that'll be it for this week's predictions here. I'm actually a little later than normal. It's like 7:30. So I gotta edit this pretty quickly if I want to watch the game. So I also gotta eat dinner. Fuck. All right. And make an eggnog. All right. See you guys. Bye.